How are you this morning? It is actually snowing out today, so we're going to get a little snow. I don't think we're going to get much, but we're going to get a little snow. Guys, I have been kind of doing a series, and I've been working at trying to tie these all together. Like last week, I talked about not being the victim. This week, I'm talking about the negatives that you say to yourself. So if this is your first time watching, hi, I'm Rhonda Niehaus. I have a website called called rhondaniehaus.com. And excuse me. And I also, if you want to check out these videos, if you like this one and you want to see, okay, well, what did she say ahead of time? Get on over to my other channels. I have a YouTube and a Rumble channel. The link is in the description of whatever video that you're watching. So just grab that, head over there. If you do that, I do appreciate all the likes and the subscribes. So go ahead and hit the like and the subscribe button. That way you'll get notified every time I am on, and then you'll be able to either catch my video live or go back and grab a replay so you don't miss anything. All right. And that is amazing. I love the fact that we can put these out there and then they can just be out there for people to grab, right? All right. So yesterday I talked about shutting off the girl in your head and telling her to sit down and shut up, right? Today, 3 habits that changed my life and stopped the negative voices forever. So I have 3 things that I have done that I have implemented. Now, guys, I was where you are right now. I was right at the thing, like, there's got to be something better. I feel like other people are getting all their goals. I'm sitting here. I can't figure out why I'm not getting my goals. What is happening? People started talking to me about mindset. And I was like, hogwash. There's mindset bullshit. That's no. And then I really started digging into it, and I realized mindset is a huge factor, because when people started talking to me about mindset, I started listening to actually what I was saying to myself, negative, positive, all of it, and realized this is why I don't know who I am, is because I have so many conflicting voices in my head that I don't know who I am. And then with all the conflicting voices out there, how do I make my path through all of this to figure out what is what and who is who and how is how, right? So how do I do that? How do I figure out, with all this crap that goes on in the world and on in my head, how do I figure out who I am? Okay. So I did some research, and these are the 3 things that everybody successful were doing and started with. So I implemented it and I started it. And I can tell you right now, I'm in a way better place than I was, even 10 years ago, 20 years ago. All right. So first thing, the first big step is actually seeing that there is an issue, like seeing that you are sabotaging yourself. Okay. If you see that you are sabotaging yourself, now you know that changes need to be made. So, and I'm going to say, this isn't something that you're just going to wake up one morning and be like, okay, I'm going to be positive all day today. And it's not, that's not how that works. All right. You're going to fall off the wagon. You're going to have really good days where you've just been positive all day. You're going to have bad days where you've been negative all day, but it's how you handle the negative days that's going to turn things around for you. Okay. So the first big step is realizing that there is an issue, that you are sabotaging yourself and your negative thoughts are not serving you. That's the first one. Okay. The second one is take a few minutes each day and say what you are grateful for. Say it out loud, say it in your head. Maybe it's right when the alarm goes off. Just sit there and just say, I'm grateful for my acreage, my kids, my family. I mean, just list whatever you are grateful for. You'll be surprised how many things you can be grateful for. I'm grateful to wake up this morning. It can be as simple as that. But take a few minutes and say something that you're grateful for. The second thing is get into a motivational book. This is Jesus is Calling. It's a devotional book. I read it every morning, but it just makes, it has a one for each day. It just makes my day start off on a better note. Okay. So, and it doesn't have to be one of these. It can be an inspirational book you find online or whatever. But these are all things that lead to what you're grateful for. Okay. The third thing is to journal. A lot of successful people journal. So get out there and journal. Video journal, write it, however you want to do it. Put it on a voice recorder, however you want to do it. But just journal. Journal how you're feeling, and then go back and listen. Go back and listen and hear yourself say these things, and then figure out how to change them. Okay. All right, guys, I went a little over time. I got to pop out of here. I'm going to continue this conversation over in my VIP Facebook group. The link to that is also in the description of whatever video you're watching. Get over there. We're going to talk more in depth about that. I will see you guys all soon.